What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of Modsauce. And last episode, we made our massive cobblestone over here. It's been about 15 minutes, maybe. You see, we already have more cobblestone than we need for everything we were wanting to do, which is kind of horrifying. I am going to let it run for a bit because I'm not quite sure what else I want to do with it. It doesn't hurt to keep accumulating the resource, so figure, fuck it, might as well. Last week, and I went through all of my emails and all the comments trying to find who mentioned this. I want to say it was All Fall Down, but I can't find the comment, and it sucks. So if it's not All Fall Down and it's somebody else, I apologize. I could not find your comment. So I'm assuming it was All Fall Down, because he's been commenting a lot, and I seem to recall that, but I'm probably wrong. Anyways, when I set up our item collector, or our hopper up here, which you guys can see is over there across from us, and looks like it, again, is screwing up, I think. Let me hop over here and see what the problem is. What the problem is! Why you no sucking? Why you suck so bad, I guess is the question I should be asking. There it goes. Perfect. Thank you. I guess I need to make a thing for mob skulls, so the other thing can. I guess anytime a skull gets in there, it fucks up the hopper. Go figure. So what we need to do is we need to get an item collector. Now, an item collector supposedly will pull, and I've looked at the wiki and I've seen a couple different things, but it will supposedly pull from a 5x5 area. So right here is the center of our well. So 5x5 would be 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, and 1, 2. So basically it would be everything on this outer edge. So if I put 1 here, and I put 1 here, and then I put 1 here, and I put 1 over there, I should grab everything. The problem with the item collector is it just shoves stuff into an interface, and that's going to make things problematic because I'll be able to have a chest, and what we'll probably do is we'll probably make one of the bigger chests, like, come on now. Wow, I didn't see any of those. We can make an iron chest. We can make a gold chest. We can make a diamond chest. There's a lot of different chests we can make. We'll probably end up making a diamond chest. Clear chests are ones that I really like, but they supposedly cause a lot of lag. I've never had problems with them, but then again, I've rarely used them, so I can't really say yay or nay about it. We are going to need some more sand, though, here pretty quick. Something we'll have to deal with. Anyways, we're going to give it a shot. I'm hoping it'll work. If it doesn't, I'm not really out anything. If it does, then outstanding. The other problem that we're going to run into is I don't know how to sort successfully with this pack. I'm assuming there is a way to sort with either fluid conduits or with transfer nodes. I just don't know how they work. So the more I think about it, we may just leave it actually as is until I have a chance to read up on those, because I could build something else, but odds are it's not going to be, I don't want to say not functional, because it will function. It's just going to be problematic, at least until a little bit further on. So I think we'll make a couple of them just to show you guys, and then we'll decide what to do with it from there. So let's go ahead and make an item collector. Item collector. Nice thing about this is it doesn't require any power. So we're going to need a chest, we're going to need some factory machine blocks, and we're going to need some plastic. So we should have most of that in our bag of holding, I think. Or it's over here in one of these chests. Because we ran out of inventory space, so I started dropping stuff. There we go, there we go. Is that it? Do we have more plastic down here? I think we do. Yep, there we go. Wow, we have plenty of plastic. Outstanding, my friend. Okay, so we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that like that. And then we need a chest, so we thankfully have one. Let's go ahead and click this. Let's click that, and boom, we have 8 item collectors. All right, perfect. So let's come down here, and we're going to want to place these item collectors semi-strategically. So let's put it on our hotbar. Put it right over here next to this, so this will be easy to do. We're going to break this, and then we're going to put you right there. And then we're going to come over here, and we're going to want to break it from inside. So we'll break you right there, and then we'll put you, as soon as you get out of the way, right there. All right, so this, whoops, no. All right, this should automatically suck. as should that one. And it should suck everything within a 5-block radius. Will it? Whether it will or not, that is the question. That is what we are here to find out, my friends. So, iron chest, if I recall, is just a chest. Well, we'll need 2 of them. It's just a chest surrounded by iron, if I recall. It does look like that is the right recipe. So these should just pull to a connected inventory. So I guess we can just put it right there, which is going to make it kind of hard for me to view it. Yeah, that's kind of trouble. And if I put it up there, that's not going to work either. Well, ain't that just about a bitch? Well, I guess the easiest way to tell if it's working then would be, let's do it like this. Let's jump here, jump up, and then I need to go around this block to the other side, which is not possible. Okay, we're going to do it like this. Step around, step inside, jump up. There we go. All right, we'll see if it's working. It says harvestable, yes. Still can't see inside of there because it's sealed up top. So let's break that. And it does not look like it's working at all. So, not sure what the problem is. Because it's supposed, the way it's basically supposed to work is it's supposed to grab everything that's touching and put it into a connected inventory. And this is a connected inventory. So the only other option I think we could do is this. Let's try this. Let me turn magnetism on real quick, because otherwise we're going to lose this pick, and we don't want to do that. Let's turn you on as I just pick up everything. Really? You're not going to pick that up? Oh, of course you can't, because my inventory's full. Of course. My apologies, mate. All right, let's break this right here. And we're going to put her right there. And that's about as set as it can possibly be. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Break you. Get inside my belly. Step over here. Break this. As he falls down. Well, actually, he'll just die, so I don't really have to do anything at this point. And so these should... What is hurting me? You son of a bitch? Fuck you. Good God. All right. So I'm not sure why those aren't working. The only thing I can think of is they don't work with non-vanilla chests, which is a very real possibility. So either way, I'm going to go ahead and call that a fail. If one of you guys knows what I'm doing wrong, feel free to post it in the comment section below, and I will take a look. It's also possible that the things are just getting sucked up by the vacuum hopper upstairs. That could be the problem. So I don't know. Honestly, couldn't care less at the moment. We'll get back to that later. All right, so let's do Ender Generator. We do need to get some Ender Generators going. This is going to be kind of critical for our future developments. Let's go over here, and let's clear up our inventory just a bit for the moment. We can always come back over here and unclear it. But for the moment, we just need to make a little bit of space. There we go. That's plenty. We're going to need to come down here. We're going to need to grab 1 stack of cobble. Thank you so very much. Up to 68,000 in the last 8 minutes. We've increased it by almost 30,000. So, yeah, if you need a lot of cobblestone, if only Aethercraft was in this mod, we could have so much evil fun. All right, where is our blaze rods? All right, so we're going to need... we're going to do 8. 8 ought to be plenty. Yeah. We can always go kill some more if we need some. That should give us enough. We're going to put that in here, that in here. That'll give us enough to make 8. We've got 16. Now all we need is 8 iron blocks, which we have plenty of. So we click here, badooshk. What am I missing? Redstone. Not a problem. Try that again. You going to work for me this time? 5. What am I missing? Ah, ender pearls. Makes sense. Not a problem, though, because we have plenty. There we go. That's 8. So that gives us 8 ender generators. Now, to show you guys how much these produce, we are going to drop one down and put an ender pearl in it real quick. So bam, you can see 0 power, nothing in here right now. We drop 1 pearl in it. It lasts for 30 seconds, and it's producing 40 power. You can see that is storing over here. That's the nice thing about these generators is they will store their power at least up until the 500,000 cap, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. 40 RF a tick. Not a whole lot, but, I mean, it's something. And I'm going to go ahead and let that... Well, that's weird. I'm not quite sure why it's showing that there's no power in there. Maybe an issue with it and Walla. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. And this should be shutting down anytime now. 3, 2, 1. And shut down. Stops making its noise. All right. So if we pick this up, I'm going to try and put that over there. See if maybe they'll stack differently. Yes, it does. You can see they don't stack anymore. It's because this has got 30,000. If I put it back down, you can see it's still storing a 30,000. Now the question I have is, if I put these together, will it still keep its 30,000? And that's what we're going to find out today. All right, so we have the 8 generators that we need. Now we need this thing. 4 transfer nodes. Well, I thought we had extra transfer nodes. Maybe not. Maybe I made the exact amount. Not a problem. Just come over here and help ourselves to a few of them. Let's turn this on just to make sure we don't accidentally drop one in the lava. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Perfect. Got the 4 that we need. Done. All right. So to make the next stage, do we have the gold on us still? I don't think I picked that up. You're still working, right? No, you're out of fire. I shall give you more fire. I need to move those tanks from over there on the right, or left to the right. That way this can run 24/7 even when it runs out, because we are going to need that gold. I believe I put some gold over here. Maybe not. Maybe the gold just hasn't been processed yet, which is a high probability. We're going to move the gold to the front of the line. That way it will run next. Yeah, that's all the gold we've got. Okay, well, hopefully it's enough. We shall find out shortly. All right, so we've gotten those. We have the 4 ingots that we need. Now we need to make this. So we're going to need 6 redstone blocks, and then we're going to need 1 of these. So, or 2 of those, actually. So we need 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 redstone blocks. That's a lot of freaking redstone. Thankfully, we have a lot of freaking redstone. I don't know if I actually have that much. And this is one of the things about extra utilities that is, I don't want to say it's a pain in the ass, but it's the balance, I guess, that they're trying to go for. It does cost a lot to get some of these things rolling. All right, so let's just drag all that there, put you there. That's 7. That's 14. I think that's all we need. I think. If my math is right, which it probably isn't. We are going to need some gold nuggets. We'll put one of those in there. That gives us 9. And there we go. Perfect. That gives us 4. I'm not going to make doubles of that because I don't think we need them. Then we need to make the thing in the center, which right here, which is 1, 2, 3. That's 3 of them. Go ahead and click that. We do have enough for that. Unfortunately, as you guys can see, we are shy of the other component, which is, we'll get rid of this eye. If we click right here, we need to make another batch of those, which we put right there. And let's go ahead and make one more batch of redstone. You know what? We'll go ahead and do a couple more batches. I need to free up some of these inventory slots anyway. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now we've got all of that, which we should be able to make into this, which we now can click here, click there. And we should be able to make this. Now this is a QED recipe. I have no idea what that means. The only thing I can think of is that might actually be a different device that we don't have. QED, quantum energy device. Oh my god, if I have to build this, it's going to suck ass. Actually, no, it's not really going to be that bad. What is this right here? Yeah, this isn't so bad. All right, let's try it. Let's try it the vanilla way real quick, and we'll see. I don't think it's going to work, but we're going to try it anyway. So to make this reactor work, we need this right here, which is 4 and that. Okay, so we got, oh, we don't actually have 4 gold nuggets. Have they come through yet? Yes. Thank you so much, sir. Put you there. Split. Pick you back up. Thank you. Go over here and put this useless item filter up. And like I said, I don't think this is going to work, but we are going to try it anyway. Put you in the center. Surround you, I think, like this, and then gold on the outside. That's correct. Not working. Maybe in case the recipe's off, I'm going to cycle it real quick. I don't think that's the case. No. So we are going to have to build this QED device. All right. So let's put all of this stuff up so that I have all of that stored and we have the space. Put that all in there. Click that, done. All right. Let's get rid of these heads real quick. Keep popping up in our inventory. All right. So for this, we are going to need the obsidian. I think we have diamonds over here too, don't we? Yes, we do. Do we need emeralds? Don't see any emeralds. Whoa, wait a minute. What are these? Burnt quartz? So I need some quartz. Do we have any quartz? I don't know if we actually have any quartz. Surely we do. Surely we have a few somewhere. OMG, please have some quartz. Can I make the quartz with... Oh, come on. There's got to be a way to make this quartz other than... Pillar of quartz, chiseled quartz... Block of quartz... Pure nether quartz... So we need nether quartz, I guess, to make that. Unless I have some quartz here. Which I don't think we do. And I don't think we have any nether quartz either, honestly. If I'm being absolutely true, I don't think we have any nether quartz. Nope. That's a big O negative. Alright, so... That means we're heading into the wild nether real quick. Shouldn't be too hard to get some... nether quartz over there. Let's go ahead and eat some of this real fast. No, I should probably turn this into apple juice. Not too concerned with it right now. Pick up a few of those. There we go. All right. So we do have our pick. That should make this easy. Although we are going butt naked, which probably not the smartest move. But then again, when have I ever done anything particularly intelligent? We are going to run over here to Media's base real quick. I will pick up once we get to the nether. Alright, I had originally planned on going into the nether, but they have some right here. This is the pillar quartz blocks that we need. If I press U on that, there it is. Right there. There's the burnt quartz we need. So I'm not going to tell Meaty. Wait, is that my severed head? Okay, I was about to be like, those sons of bitches. So don't tell Meaty that I stole his stuff. And we'll be cool, guys. Alright? Alright? You got my back, folks? You got my back? Come on, don't tell him. Meaty sucks. We like pyro, right? Right, guys? Alright, we're grinding up the last... Well, cooking the last little bit of quartz. Kind of funny that I have to actually burn the quartz to make this work. Alright, jump up here. Okay. So, we need a workbench. Which, believe it or not, I don't have the wood for on top of me. Well, is there any other kind of wood? I'd really rather not use that wood because, I mean, honestly don't have any attachment to that kind of wood. It's just, it will leave wood in my inventory, which I'm kind of opposed to. Son of a bitch. That's literally the only kind of wood. You know what? Fine. 1, 2. Oh, man. It hates me. And I don't know why it hates me. It just does. It really does. All right, there we go. Let's make one crafting bench. All right, so we need 2 of those... Ender eyes. Boom, boom. Wait, no. Just need 1. I'm gonna have to go back into the nether and hunt some more blazes here. Thankfully, nobody broke that spawner. If anybody breaks that spawner, I am screwed. Alright, so that gives us that whole thing up there. We do need, I think, 4 or 5 of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and make 2. So that should make all of those that we need. And then right here, this is the tizzy, so to speak. We click that. Whoops, wrong button. We click that. There we go. There's our diamond etch computation matrix. And then we click this, and we have our quasar entanglement device. God, that sounds awfully complex and such. So we put that right there. Hopefully this can work without power. I honestly have no clue if it can. So let's step over here. Let's dump all of these excess resources. Again, what we are wanting to do is this. I think we need that. What else do we need? What else do we need from you? I need the 4 transfers. There we go. I think that's it. All right, so we open this up. Press U on that. Click that. There we go. So we need gold on all 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need U in the middle. And then we need the 4 platforms on the side. There we go. So it's not functioning right there. I'm thinking it's because it doesn't have power. So we're going to put some power next to it and see if that works. Huh. No exchange energy value. WTF. What do I have to do to make it work? Why you no tell me? Okay, so that's perfect right there. I mean, that's the recipe. Right? It's got it up there. should be working fine. All right, let me figure out why this isn't working. Obviously, it's a machine piece that I'm missing. All right, so figured it out. This kind of requires a very special machine, or transfer machine, I guess you should say. Interflux crystal. If we make one of these, I'm probably going to go ahead and make 2 of these, actually. The reason we're going to make 2 of them is this thing requires a lot more than it... Basically, you need a lot of these to kind of spit stuff to it, apparently. The other cool thing about them is they can run within a 10-block radius. So this right here should be within 10 blocks. So I'm going to take these down here, and we're going to set them right here like this. And you can see they're kind of they're spraying their thing up there. Let me try and get around there. Jump up here. And you can see it's producing. Now, these are supposed to require redstone flux. I don't have any redstone flux going into them right now, which is weird, because these are supposed to require RF, which I expected to have to fire up a bunch of these, but hey, if I don't have to, I'm not going to complain. That is really cool. Really cool. So these are basically the power source required for, I guess, this extra spot of extra utilities. Something that I've never really messed with before. And hopefully that will finish off. Now this is going to give us our core, our transfer node energy. So this, thankfully, can be produced over here. Now this is where we get to find out if the energy will work and maintain. So that gives us an 8 stack now. That's 1. That's 1. We need to make 8 more of these to make our other machine. 8 more. God dang, that's a lot. So to make 7 more of these would be 7 times 8. So we need 56 of the normal ones. 56 of these right here. 56 iron blocks, 56 eyes of enders, which means we need, actually we need 112, which means we need 56 blaze rods. 56 times 3, that's over 150 ender pearls, which thankfully we've got. That's going to be a hell of a lot. That's going to be a hell of a lot. That being said, we're going to come down here. We're going to slap this thing down. And you can see it still only holds 500,000 RF, which I think is kind of silly. But you can see now it produces 320 a tick. But instead of 30 seconds, it does it for 4 seconds. Which means this thing is a hungry son of a bitch. Oh my god. If we, oh Jesus Christ, we're going to have to be grinding up Endermen until hell freezes over. This is going to be ridiculous. All right, so we are technically at this point 1/8 of the way away from making that final piece that Happy Face challenged us with. This is now the second video. He did give me a time frame of 10. So we're going to do one more thing real quick before we cancel or call it a day. There we go. And I'm going to take this with me because it's going to be easier if we do. Get in my belly. There we go. We got it. All right. So we're going to slap you down right here. We're going to run back over here real quick. And then we need 8 16s. We're just going to grab this whole stack. It's kind of funny. When I started recording today, we went and chopped down a shit ton of trees. And I did it because I didn't want to have to chop trees down again. And yet, we're already almost out of wood again. Okay. So I'm going to set these up right here. Perfect. I'm going to put you in there, put you in there. Everything else can stay. All right. So to make... Let's go and look this up. Endergen. Come on. To make this, we need quadruple compressed cobblestone. So we need 4 quadruple compressed cobblestone. So we're just going to fill up our inventory real quick. And we'll just do it like this. Oops. There we go. That's going to give us a decent amount of double. Now, obviously, there are a ton of different ways to do this automated. Applied Energistics can do it. You could technically do it with thermal expansion and cyclic assemblers, I think it's what it's called, assuming they're still in 1.7. I don't know. Thermal expansion has changed much since I used it last. So quite possibly it no longer exists. Who knows? There we go. Actually, we'll put you here, and then we'll go like this, and we'll pick you up. Perfect. That gives us double compressed. Sorry, I thought we were at triple. So you can see right here, we now are at triple compressed. We have two triple compressed cobblestone from all of that. So we're gonna go ahead and fill up the rest of the stuff in here, so we have maximum amount of storage space. There we go. All right, click that. Boom. Hang on. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. Much easier this way. Not sure why I wasn't doing this to begin with. Lol. Whoops. Wrong button. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. There we go. Let's do it again. Okay. Who needs a cyclic assembler when I can do it this way? All right, so now that I've got that, this is all compressed cobble. We want double compressed cobble. So if I do this, that's going to give us that, which we can then click there. And now we have, wow, all of that turned into this. All right, so we click this. That gives us 5. So we need, for this to work, we need 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives us 4. We now have 3 triple compressed, 6 double compressed, and some other normal compressed. All right, so let's just click that real quick. And we'll start with just compressed cobble. And I'm just going to zip through these. I'm not going to do a double inventory of these because I don't think we're going to need it because we just need 1 more. So that's compressed cobble, which we got plenty of. Let's go to double compressed, which we get plenty of. And let's go to triple compressed, which we now have plenty of. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. So that gives us the Bedrockium setup that we need. So now all we need is a diamond block. We are 3 shy of that, and I don't think I actually have any more diamonds. I think that is actually all I've got. Which means we're going to have to go diamond hunting before we can make the Bedrockium. Unless that's one. Is that one? Okay, I was about to be like, son of a bitch! I was going to be really mad if we like found one in a chest and I just never noticed it. And just like been sitting there the whole time. It's like, yo, what's up, man? Just chilling. Hoping that idiot one of these days realizes I'm here. Last chance is maybe there's some in here. Oh, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Oh. All right, let's pick that up, and that up. Perfect. All right. So we make a block. Done. And then we click this, click that, click this, and why are you being like that? That's triple. Wait, did I not pick up the quad? I didn't pick up the quad, did I? Did it downgrade? Or am I just an idiot and never made it? Am I that much of... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. OMG. I could have sworn I made... Alright, well, fair enough. I guess I didn't. That shows how much intelligence I apparently have. What the hell? I could have sworn I made it. Like, literally. Would have sworn up and down that I had it. Oh well. It'll take us, what, 2 more minutes to make the rest of it? At least you guys know I'm not cheating, right? Whoops. Well, other than using blood magic, which, you know, technically a little cheaty in its own right. Triple compressed. There we go. That's 15. That gives us what? 1 quadruple. Son of a bitch. So yeah, I mean, while technically we can do it this way, and it's not too slow, I mean, as far as slow... I mean, honestly, doing it this way takes a while, even with the crafting computer on Applied Energistics, but definitely beats the hell out of doing it manually like this, for sure. Saves you a lot of carpal tunnel clicks, you know what I mean? Alright, 1 more. There we go. Now we do double, which gives us that. Now we do triple, which gives us that. And now we do quadruple. Oh, so close. So close, yet so far. Alright, double to that. Boom, boom. There we go. You know, they need to add a way for you to, like... I wouldn't necessarily say queue it, but, like, be able to do the... Just, like, click on this and automatically have all those recipes do their own selves. Somebody needs to do a mod that does that. that makes like smart crafting, where combinations of things like this. Because for whatever reason, Minecraft mod authors seem to love to force their people to do things like this, where you start with something, and then you combine it, 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 and you end up with something far more advanced. I mean, we've been doing this since Technic SSP back in the day, where you had to do it to get, what was it? Oh, shoot. Solar panels. Had to do it to get your solar panels, and then after that, what did we use? Applied Energistics used it for pretty much all of their chips. What is it? This one right here, Extra Utilities, uses it for cobblestone. They use it for their generators. I'm surprised nobody has come up with a mod that is smart enough to realize you have all the materials in your pack from the beginning components, like here, all the way to the advanced components. And if they do, let me know, because I want to like mod spotlight the shit out of that mod pack, or that mod, just to give that guy like his credit, because I wanna like have that dude's children, because things like this, I don't know, it drives me crazy, because I mean, it's not one of those things that's like really hard, it's just pointlessly time consuming. It's like there is no real reason to force us to do this other than to just waste our time. It's just silly. I mean, maybe I'm just a bitter old man. Wouldn't be the first time somebody called me that, but I don't know. Just my 2 cents. What do I know, though? I just play video games for a living. All right, there we go. And that gives us our 4. Ugh, we're a little shy on the triple, which means we got to do a couple more. Son of a bitch! All right, this may do it. There we go. And then we do, what is it, double compressed? Yep. That gives us 33. And there we go. Now we have triple compressed. All right, so triple, boom, boom, boom. We've got that. Now we put you in the middle. Ah, there's our Bedrockium ingot. Whoa! What the hell just happened? Okay, apparently this thing is heavy as hell because we now have slowness 4. I guess that makes sense. No exchange energy value. Damn! All right, so we've got that put up now. All we have to do is make these transfer nodes, which we've already made. So we have to make a bunch of those in the QED. We're going to have to make 7 more of them anyway to put into the cores of these. So total, we have to make 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more of those, which means we're going to need a lot more gold, a lot more redstone, and a hell of a lot of patience. Hell of a lot of patience. However, in 2 episodes, we are like 60% way there. Like, at least in my mind. We're actually technically we're only about, I don't know, what's 1/8? That's 25%, right? No. 15%? Fuck it, I don't know. Too tired, don't care. We're making progress, screw you guys. Hopefully you guys liked this episode. If you did, please slap that like button, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.